Hey everybody, HMV here, playing more Factorio, and I was watching my last video and I realized I do have the ability to set this chest. I've never done this before, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I think if I click this chest with the green wire and then click this arm with the green wire, then I can click this guy and say he's connected to the circuit network. There we go. We're going to say read the hand contents. No, I don't want this. I want if pump jacks are less than 5. Set that. And now if I can get rid of this, there we go. He shouldn't run now. There should be a pump. Yeah, see, there's a pump jack sitting in here, and he's not grabbing it because pump jacks are not less than 5 here. If I take these out, he puts it in. And if I put 4 in there, he's going to grab this one and put it in the thing and then do that. And you have to kind of zoom in to see. But yeah, see, he just put the 5th one in there. And now when this one gets made, he won't put it in there. That limits the number of pump jacks in here always to 5. And I think I'm probably going to set that to 10 later. But for now, I think 5 is fine. And I have grabbed 3 and I need 6. So let me just take care of that now. Let's do the whole thing while we're here, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. So we right-click. No. Oh, that's right. We click this guy. We say if this is less than 10, set it. That way I'll always have 10 available to me. And I only need 3 total, right? No, yeah, I have 3 already. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Put these back so that it doesn't make any more, and then it'll do its job there while we go up here and finish off the pump jacks up here. And then we can start working on robots, finally. Okay, let's put this guy here. Let's put this guy here. This guy and... Don't really like that guy being there, but there's not much else I can do about it. And I guess we'll put this guy here just for the fun of it. And did I miscount? I thought I had 6 of these. Oh, there's the 6th one, and this is in the way. So let's kill this. Let's put this guy like this. We're going to have to kill these 2 underground pipes. This one we can keep. Okay, we are going to... Yeah, so we can't run it this way. So we're going to run it this way. This doesn't have to be underground pipes. Underground pipes take a lot of resources. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a pipe from around this guy. Of course, that's in the way. As is everything. We're going to run him all the way around here. Down to here. This is going to be annoying if I don't make this an underground pipe. So I'm going to make this one an underground pipe. To here. While I've got the underground pipes, I might as well place this one. I took away the power pole. There's that. Okay. So these guys are all connected. Now we can bring this around this way. Bring this guy out, and then this guy can be underground pipes. Yeah, this will work. Let's do an underground pipe from here to here, then from here to here, and then to here, and then all these guys should be connected now except for this guy who needs that. And then also we need an underground pipe here to connect into that guy. There we go. Now they're all connected to each other, and they're all connected to the thing, and I can walk through, kind of. Okay, let's call that good. And let's hook this power pole right here. And this guy's not powered now, so let's go ahead and give him power and power and power, and should be using the new power poles, but I'm not because I'm stupid. And I feel like I should run power down this way too. Redundant power is never a bad idea. There we go. Now we're connected twice, so if I break a power pole next time, it'll be fine. Okay. Back to where I was. And where I was over here making Oil processing. Let me check something here. To make robots... Oh, no, those are just combinators. Where are the robots? Let's start with the RoboPort, which is right here. That's a power switch. I don't know where anything is in this game. Have I mentioned I'm new? Seriously, where's the RoboPort? Oil refinery, chemical plant. Oh, we have solar energy. Yay. Let's go ahead and take this accumulator because when we do make solar energy, we're going to want these. Actually, no, let's do logistics slots. So that when I do have robots, they can bring me stuff. That's one of the best things about robots is you never have to go to and find a chest with things in it as long as you set up the robots to bring you stuff. Okay. Where the heck is the RoboPort? I know I can make one. Here's the flying robot frame. In order to make robots, we're going to have to get... There it is. RoboPort needs steel plates, iron gears, and advanced circuits. And we've already decided that advanced circuits need oil. So we have to do oil before we do anything. So... We've got the pump jacks. We need an oil refinery, which takes stone brick. That's something we haven't done yet. Of course we would have to do something else. I've been putting off smelting stone, mostly because I just don't need it. But now I do. So let's come over here. We've got this stone all built up. We've got this line right here. Let's go ahead and make... more furnaces. Oops. Let's go ahead. Actually, we probably can make enough furnaces. Yeah, we can. We need 10 furnaces, so let's just do it. Do we have the arms and everything? We have 24 of these arms. We're not going to need long arms. Let me think. Do we need long arms? I think we are going to need long arms. I don't think I'm making long arms, and I don't want to run up there, so let's make 10 long arms. And I think that's good. So we're going to run this guy out here. Let's flip it to our primary thing. We're going to run him out here, say to here. Then we're going to run our furnace, which I believe is the plural of furnace, up here. This is overkill. We don't need 10 of these. But why not, right? If you're going to do something, do it too much. We're not using these inserters anymore. The only purpose for these inserters is to make other inserters in my mind. There we go. Even though I don't really need fast inserters here, I might as well use them. So there's that. Then we're going to need them on this side. Come on. There's really no benefit to it being on one side or the other. I just like them on the same side. And then these guys as well, right? Oh, but they want to go the other way. I do love how the game knows to just let me place it over the other one. It's like it doesn't ask, it doesn't prompt, it doesn't need confirmation. It just says, oh, you want to do this the other way? I'm going to trust you as the person playing the game. There we go. And we now have logistic slots. We might as well take logistic slots too. Eventually we're going to want them. Okay. Now we want to put this here. It's a little bit weird doing it that way, but it'll be good enough. We might not actually be getting enough of these now that I'm thinking about it. Let's not do this. Let's instead do this the way we should have done it from the beginning. Which is through these trees here. Like that. That way we get full throughput of stone. And let's go ahead and make some of these medium electric poles too. Just going to make 5 of them. Notice the little electric poles are, they go, these go like one more. And they also, their cables last longer. We're still going to put them right in the middle, but now we only need 1 for each one, and they're going to spread out everywhere. Let's get our stone going here. And then we can just run this way. We don't really need... Oops, I don't need to run it this far, though. Run it right to there. And we don't really need anything special. All we need is a grabber arm right here. Placing these things into a chest. And we might as well start making steel chests. So there you go. Those are going into a chest. We might need another one. Let's watch. Now, it's pulling them out faster than these 10 things are making them. At least for now it is. We'll see if it ever... Yeah, I think we might need 2 of these. Let's go ahead and just do it. And we'll use up one of our small poles here. There we go. The 2 of these guys together can surely keep up with the demand here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's take all these bricks, and I'm just gonna fill up both of these chests. I'm not gonna limit these chests. Okay, back to what we were doing. Factorio, there's always something to do other than what you were doing. Let's make 2 oil refineries. We need more electronic circuits and more pipe. We have plenty of bricks, so let's go ahead and get some. I want maybe, we'll say 4 refineries, I think is fine, so we need 2 more. Sure, we can find some electronic circuits like right here. Let's go ahead and just take 200. And then pipes. I don't think we're actually... Are we making pipes? Yeah, we are. I made them over here. It was the last thing I made was pipes. You know what? Oh. We can probably have 200 pipes. There we go. So we need 1 more, and then what do we need? We need more gear wheels, which we're not saving out anywhere. Yes, we are. And now we can make that. Oops, I just canceled them. We have 2. I need 2 more. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Okay. The nice thing is though, I got the intermediate stuff back when I canceled that, so now I'm just making it with the intermediate stuff there. Okay. Oil refinery. These are huge. They have 2 inputs and 3 outputs. You cannot affect what the inputs and the outputs do, so you're kind of stuck with whatever it gives you. And I think I'm actually going to. I ran this pipe down 1 more than I think I want, so I'm going to actually put the refineries here. And I'm going to leave a lot of room. I'm going to stand in the way. Let's see. So we want them right here. And I think I want 1 space between them. There's a tree here. Actually, I think I'm putting 2 spaces between them. Logistics slots 2. Awesome. Trains. We're going to eventually want trains, but that's a long way away. Let's go ahead and do laser turrets. Yeah, I put 2 slots between. I only want 1. And then the last one, of course, there's a freaking tree in the way. And there we go. Now, there's only one thing I can do with these guys right now, and that's basic oil processing, which is fine. So there's our basic oil processing. We're going to shift right-click and then left-click, left-click, left-click. Note, both of these inputs are oil right now. I got to clear these trees away. Both of these inputs are oil right now. Eventually, we're going to have oil and water coming into these guys for advanced oil processing, but I never remember which is which. So I'm going to make them. I'm going to hook the oil up to both of these guys right now, and then we'll worry about it. We'll worry about it later. Because I like I said, it's set which one you can do and which one you can't do. So, and I don't know which one is which. So let's go ahead and run a pipe to this guy. Actually, let's just run it all the way across right now. Now these guys have their oil. They also need power. Let's go ahead and let's just make like a ton of these things. So now we're going to power them. You notice how I put the power poles here. Anything, we could actually put something on the far side. Now, we don't need to right now, but if we wanted to, we could. Now, these generate 3 kinds of things. We also need power to, like, actually come to it. Let's put it right here for now. Okay. So these have 3 things coming out. One is heavy oil, one is light oil, and one is petroleum. And generally, petroleum is all you need. But light oil does make some things that are good. Actually, or maybe it's heavy oil. I don't remember. You can also run them through a converter that turns each oil type into petroleum, which is generally what you want to do. At least that's what I do. So what we're going to do here is we're going to run this out twice. We're going to run this out twice. Notice as we're giving the system more pipe to run in, these things are actually running to create the stuff, which is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just take all these pipes. We're going to need them. Let's run this out twice. We're going to run this guy out once. Now I just realized I need to do this. There is method to my madness. I'm just not telling it to you yet. And there. Okay, now we're going to go to the pipe to grounds. What we're going to do here is we got to keep these guys separate. You got to keep them separated. So what I'm doing here is I'm connecting these guys together so they're all set up with each other. Then I'm going to connect these guys together. And then I'm going to connect these guys together. It is nice to have all your like liquids connected together so that you don't have to worry about them. Now these guys, the thing is I'll tell you what, I'll just do it and I'll show you the problem. Let's make up another plant here. This time we want a chemical plant. You can make a whole bunch of different things in the chemical plant. I'm just going to make one, plop it down, and I'll show you what you can make in it. Okay, we got a chemical plant. Let's just drop one down. Let's say we're gonna make some stuff with our petroleum heading off this way. Doesn't really matter where we put it. Here's all the different things you can make. Now, you can make solid fuel out of all three of these things. You can make lubricant out of heavy oil. Heavy oil is what it is. We can also make sulfuric acid, which we'll be making eventually. You can make sulfur, which takes petroleum and water. And you can make plastic, which takes coal and petroleum. So we have to get some coal up here in order to make the plastic that we need for everything else that we're doing. Oh, look at our radars, what they have revealed. There are biters all over. These guys are going to start getting mad at us very soon. These guys were so far good, and these guys are probably going to be getting mad at us soon too. So, and then these guys here. So we're going to have some trouble in the south coming up, but that's just the way it works. We've almost got our laser power, and we've got solar, so we're gonna start having massive power influxes here. We're also going to be needing batteries, which takes a whole bunch of resources, including sulfuric acid, which we're going to have to make, which makes sulfur, which takes water and petroleum. A lot of, basically everything takes petroleum. So, okay, coal. I went to the map because I want to see where I can get coal from. And I think, honestly, the best thing to do is we've got a coal line coming down from down here. I think we should just come down here and split this coal line off and run half of it to the factory and half of it, oh, it's over here. Run half of it to the factory and half of it to the thing. And there's also water down here. I'm also starting to think maybe I should be doing my petroleum down here, because there's water and coal right here. Let's do it. And I don't think there's any benefit from keeping any of this, which really sucks. What you can do here is I'm going to make a pump. I'm going to make a pump. Where is the pump? Do I not have a pump? An offshore pump, but I don't have a regular pump. I don't think I have access to the regular pump. I don't have access to the regular pump, so I'm just gonna destroy all this. This is throwing away liquids. When you destroy belts, you get all the stuff back. When you destroy a liquid, it just vanishes. So there's a bunch of wasted oil. But I don't care. We'll live with it. And tell you what, I'm just going to rebuild this whole thing exactly the way I did it down there, so I will come back when I've got it. Or, more likely, I'm just going to end the episode here, and I'll come back next episode with this rebuilt down below, and maybe even all hooked up. So, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.